Welcome to networkreviews.co.uk. In this video I'm going to go through TalkMobile's pay-as-you-go services. So TalkMobile are a virtual mobile operator that use Vodafone signal, and they also work with the Carphone Warehouse. So coverage is one of the main concerns when people are moving to a new mobile network, and you've got nothing to worry about there because they use Vodafone signal, and that covers 99.7% of the UK population with a 2G signal and about 84% of the UK population with a 3G signal. So the best way to get a real idea of what to expect signal-wise when it comes to TalkMobile is to ask a friend or someone you know who uses Vodafone what the signal is like in your area particularly, and you can expect the same signal with TalkMobile. Obviously it depends on the phone as well, but TalkMobile signal the same as Vodafone, nothing to worry about there. So customer service is another thing people think about when moving networks. And the only experience I had with TalkMobile and customer service was I wanted to find out about BlackBerry services on TalkMobile. So I sent a tweet to TalkMobile, and they're very active on Twitter, and I got a response within hours. So that means if you do have any questions or anything, there are people to reach out to and they will answer to you. You can ring them, you can tweet at them if you want. They will answer your questions. So let's look at the prices. Prices are one of the main reasons people would want to move to a network like TalkMobile. And on pay-as-you-go, they offer two different ways of doing things. They have TalkMobile Rewards and TalkMobile Essentials. So I'll quickly go through some of the TalkMobile rewards. The things we need to talk about are TextMania, Globe Talker, and Chatterbox. So with these packages, you basically top up whatever you want, whenever you want, and each time you top up, you get rewarded depending on which package you've decided to choose. So, for example, if you choose TextMania and you top up £5, you get unlimited text for 7 days. Now, you don't use the £5 of credit that you topped up to get the unlimited text for 7 days. You get to keep the £5 of credit as well and use that to make calls. Now, the basic prices on all these packages, TextMania, Globe Talker, and Chatterbox, are 25p a minute for calls and 12p for texts. But you get all these rewards as well, so depending on what type of user you are, some of these rewards could be really useful for you. So if you're a heavy texter, it's TextMania, unlimited text for 7 days when you top up £5, and it goes all the way up to £20 where you get unlimited text for 30 days when you top up £20. So Globe Talker is a great option if you make a lot of international calls. Now I know people who use this and they're very happy with the service. So if you want to use a phone to make international calls, but you also want to use it in the UK as well, just as a normal phone, then this is a great option for you. So if you top up £10, you get 75 international minutes that can be made to all these countries you can see here. So if you just come on the site, make sure the country you're concerned about is on here, then you've got nothing to worry about there. So if you top up £30, which is the top it goes to, you get 300 international minutes, and then you also get to keep the £30 of credit and use it to make calls at these prices. So that's obviously definitely one to consider if you make a lot of international calls. Now Chatterbox is the final one worth mentioning, and that's for people who talk a lot, Chatterboxes. So when you top up £5, you get 33 minutes that you can use within 7 days, and it goes all the way up to £20+ where you get 120 minutes that you can use for 30 days. A decent deal as well if you want to use pay-as-you-go, but you want to get some free minutes too. Now, the other option is to go for the Essentials pay-as-you-go package, and this actually, I quite like the idea of these Essentials. It makes things simpler, and it's actually perfect for people who hardly use their phone. People who just make calls every now and again, send the odd text, and don't really use mobile internet. This is one of the best and the cheapest ways you can do this. So how it works is you basically top up £10 or whatever you want, and calls cost 8p a minute, and text costs 4p a minute. But if you're making calls to another TalkMobile phone, calls will cost 4p a minute, and text will cost 2p to another TalkMobile phone. So it's as simple as that. It's not complicated whatsoever. If you want something really simple, or if you know someone who needs a really simple plan, and they just want to make the odd call and text every now and again, then this is definitely something you should consider. That's pretty much it from what I'm going to go through in this video. I'm just going to mention one more thing, BlackBerry services. So as I said earlier, I tweeted TalkMobile asking them questions about BlackBerry services, and that was just to say if BlackBerry services were available for use on TalkMobile. And it turns out they're not on pay-as-you-go, so you can't use BlackBerry services with TalkMobile on pay-as-you-go, but you can if you go for a pay monthly SIM-only deal, even if it's only on a 1-month rolling contract. But on pay-as-you-go, unfortunately, that's not possible. So if you're not on a BlackBerry and you want something really simple and a cheap option with a great signal, Vodafone signal, then TalkMobile is something you should consider.